Now we're here with Fire Chief James Clark from the Fort Saskatchewan Fire Department. This week is Fire Prevention Week, and to see the inside of where the action happens, here is Fire Chief James Clark to kind of give us the description of the trucks that are here and what you see kind of all around us.
Yeah, absolutely. In fact, right behind me is the unit we call our brush truck. This is the piece of equipment that gives us the ability to be mobile, to get in and out of the bike park trail system. It carries 300 gallons of water. It has a system on it that actually injects foam into the water to actually put out grass and brush fires using a lot less water. It has very, very lightweight, very, very mobile hose on it. It doesn't pump a lot of water, but it allows us to get water into areas that you normally can't get to with a full-size fire truck. Right here, this is our 100-foot ladder truck. This basically serves a couple purposes. It can give us that elevated fire stream. It's the biggest pump that we have as far as moving water. This truck has a capability of pumping somewhere around 8,000 liters per minute. Is the size of this one, and of course with the 100-foot reach with the ladder, it can also be used for rescue, and also we can establish lines up on a second and third floor of a building that wouldn't have, let's say, a built-in standpipe system. Then we have our typical municipal fire pumpers. These are what we would send out first to basically any fire. This is a 6,000 liter a minute pump. It carries 500 gallons of water on board, and a crew of either 4 or 5 staff. So this truck is basically fully equipped to deal with anything in the municipal sector, from the multiple types of hose lines, the equipment for doing forcible entry. It has things on it such as a thermal imaging camera, which will allow the firefighters to go inside of a building full of smoke and actually do searches much quicker and much faster, being able to look for people. So what you're looking at here now is our heavy rescue, and this truck is broken up into basically 4 main sections. The side that we're on is basically all equipped for doing our spill containment and spill cleanup. So that could be anything from an oil spill from a truck, or in most cases what we're ending up dealing with is cleaning up fluids on the road as a result of a motor vehicle crash. On the inside of the truck, it's fully equipped for hazardous materials response, and then also for technical rescue. So whether it's a confined space rescue or a high angle rescue, or something as simple as somebody has fallen over the riverbank and they're hurt and they can't get up, we can rig up ropes and haul systems and stretchers and go and get that person. The whole other side of the truck is basically the one that's probably used the most, and that is basically for motor vehicle crashes. Carries everything from all of the blocking tools and cribbing that we need to stabilize the vehicle, along with the typical, what you would see, the jaws of life. So we actually have 2 sets of those, and that's what's basically carried on this piece of equipment. This is a mirror image of our first out pumper truck. We can flip them back and forth in the event that we have a mechanical breakdown. But our run order is that the first truck will basically go right to the scene. Rescue life safety is the primary function. This truck will normally stage at a fire hydrant, and if required, lay in a water supply line using a 5-inch diameter hose connected to the fire hydrant, connected to the first arriving apparatus, and then we've got all the water we normally would ever need to deal with what we're dealing with. And behind us, this is our mechanical backup truck. We run our truck's front line for 15 years, and then we run them as a backup. And that's if we have a truck going in for service, or when we have to take them in and we have to test them every year and make sure that they're all doing the right thing. So it basically, what it does is it built the system so we hopefully never leave the city unprotected.